Let's get more with this story, of course, the heart-wrenching news that it may be the end of an era for Jason Kelce, reportedly calling it a career after last night's devastating loss. It is the end of an era, an iconic Eagle and Philadelphian. Is no longer going to be on the gridiron, at least reportedly. And he was crying last night after the game. And Kelly, that kind of told us all we needed to know. That's probably it. And it's so frustrating because it was such an ugly end to the season. You want him to go out a champion.
He certainly did, but Jason, we heard from so many today because it's Jason Kelce. He ends on a high note no matter what. As you know, he's from Cleveland Heights, Ohio, but Havertown, this area really became his hometown in so many ways because this is where he settled. This is where he supports so many local businesses on a regular basis. So today, despite a lot of the rage we're feeling towards the Eagles as a whole, there is nothing but love for Jason Kelce. Not long after opening.
Got it. I'll hold it for you.
Carl Henderson, owner of Carl's Cards and Collectibles, getting a call about the picture of Jason Kelce's legendary Super Bowl parade speech.
He's got his footprint all over this town.
In business on Eagle Road in Havertown since 1995, reports of Kelce retiring isn't new news. A Super Bowl champion with 156 straight starts, he's hinted his 13th NFL season may be his last. But in the community, the burly, bearded Philly hero calls home, it feels personal.
The flower shop over here, the Wawa, the kettle down on the boulevard. I mean, he's all over. St. Denis Fair every year with his kids. I've seen a lot of sports athletes come and go, but Jason's a special dude.
Just a dude that likes his parfait, sausage, egg, and cheese on an English muffin, and a couple cups of coffee at the Havertown Grill, or a slice at Crust.
He'll open doors for older people.
He'll approach the kids and offer an autograph. I mean, he doesn't hold back, and he's the kind of person that you would hope for in terms of customer.
The Grill's owner and manager feeling one way as fans, another as friends.
I know he's getting older. He's got a family. That's the plus of retiring. But the negatives are we don't get to see him on the field anymore.
And that hopefully means we see him more here.
One person that's definitely hoping to see him around.
He knows me by first name basis.
Danielle Bonham, who's also had the pleasure of serving Kelce sausage, egg, and cheese quite a few times through a McDonald's drive-thru in Brew Mall. The picture of their first meeting getting tens of thousands of likes on Facebook. He even signed it for her. It was when she was going through a really tough chapter in her life.
He motivated me when I didn't have much motivation. And I know he's done that for a lot of people. And I'm just forever grateful and very fortunate to have crossed paths with him as many times as I did. And I just wish him nothing but the best.
So, of course, we are still waiting on an official announcement from Kelce, and at this point, we're all wondering what his next steps will be. Obviously, he is a man of many talents, but for the record, guys, Havertown Grill says they are hiring. They'd love to have him if that's the path he'd choose. I think we'd love to have him here in Havertown.
Yeah, and a great job with just what he means to people in his own small community, our community of, Delco, Havertown. And I went back and listened to his speech today, and it's so just heartfelt and passionate. And I think we love Jason Kelce not because of the football player he was, but because of the person he is and how much he embraced Philadelphia. And he's not going anywhere. So that's the good news here. Jason Kelce, I think you got to believe he's going to be part of the Eagles somehow, some way. And we haven't heard the last of him. He's going to be around. So the next chapter is exciting for Jason, whatever it is he wants to do. Kelly Rule, thank you very much.